Hey everyone, Larry Duck here, and welcome to the semi-final video of Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, well, I unfortunately had to show you the stuff with Egon in the Or Coliseum, but hey, that's okay. At least I showed it. So yeah, off screen I did go back and snag Shadow Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. It took me 2 more tries still, as I accidentally KO'd Articuno the first time with not Zapdos and Moltres. And then I snagged Articuno on the 3rd pass. So, anyways, I purified all but 2 Shadow Pokemon. One of them I'm going to be showing you right now. I was going to try this at AG Village, but unfortunately I could not. This will be the second or last time you actually hear this music, actually. When all the Purified Chamber sets have been maxed out for the best circle status, and you place Shadow Lugia on one of the sets, look at that! The heart gauge instantly drops to 0. I was going to see if the fully reduced heart gauge would last if I removed it. No. If you take Lugia out of the best set that you place, regardless of which one it is, it will fully restore itself and you can't purify it otherwise. So, here's the purification of Shadow Lugia. And look at that, its normal coloration is restored. And it regains the move Psycho Boost, Feather Dance, decent attack prediction move, Earthquake, and Hydro Pump. A bit of a shame there's no Aero Blast, though. I mean, would have been amazing. And after purifying Shadow Lugia, we get this. And Professor Crane is grateful that we purified Shadow Lugia, and we proved him wrong. So yeah, if these guys would kindly get out of my way. Yes, we have finally purified Shadow Lugia. Now, you'll remember back at the Shadow Factory that the workers said that 2 guys made up of the last Shadow Pokemon, a Dragonite. And that's the last Shadow Pokemon in the game that we have to snag. One had a mohawk and the other had a spiky hair. Trudley and Folly, Meyerbee's little peons. So where will they be? Gateon Port, actually. When you enter the area, Meyerbees may have appeared. You have to snag at least all 82 of the other Shadow Pokemon. You don't have to have them purified, but I suppose it could help. And yes, it'll say that Meyerbees appears to be at Gateon Port. But where in Gateon Port? Well, you remember back in, like, the 1st episode, or maybe it was even the 2nd episode, I forget. We went to the top of the lighthouse and snagged that Shadow Pokémon, which I briefly trained for a while, until I replaced it with Houndour, until I replaced it with Seela there. Well, that's where Meyerbees is, at the top of the lighthouse, along with Trudley and Folly. So let's get going. And note that I said at the start that this would be the semi-final video. I have one more video planned for this project, and that will be it. I don't intend to show anything else. I won't be showing all of Mount Battle because the difficulty of Mount Battle has been vamped up quite a bit from Coliseum, whereas the best level would be about level 60. For the final challenges of Mount Battle, your Pokemon would have to be around level 80 to do that, and my Pokemon are not up to snuff for even taking on Area 7 yet. So let's take the elevator and head upstairs. And we hear that funky Meyerbees beat. And look at that. A couple of dancing Ludicolo. It's a Let's try to what? You brat, you show up here? Why do you always mess around playing to get all the Pokemon in the world? No thanks to you, we've lost more Pokemon than we've caught. Let's start to What? Not you again? My boss is busy dancing. You can see that, can't you? Oh, boss, the way you shine is the way. Shake, 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 shake it! Apparently, he's a big fan of his boss. Yeah. I definitely recommend saving for this, but since I'm doing all this in one take, since this is a Wednesday video, I'm just going to do it right here. Want you. And then he notices this. Oh, stop the music! Let me wind down the music and take a look. Oh, you are that super annoying brat. It's all your fault that my Shadow Pokémon is the last of the kind. But you did worse. You messed up my dance for celebrating the future of Team Miror. Today of all days, you're not going to get away. No, you'll never get away. Let the music play. Here it is, the final challenge against Wanderer Mario B. Honestly, he's quite tougher than Weevil. He has 5 level 57 Ludicrolos. These guys will all use Rain Dance, and I believe they all have swift swim ability. Some of them might have Hydro Pump, others might have Giga Drain, some might even have Leech Seed or one of the Elemental Punches. But irregardless of that, though, this battle can be quite tough. Oh, and the Fake Out. I hate Fake Out with a passion. Yeah, see? Rain Dance. Now things are going to get much more annoying. Yeah, see? Hydro Pump. And of course they aim for Sabrina. Are they both at it? Son of a bitch. Well, this is already going down the loop. Yeah, Razor, I guess. My best advice for this battle, make sure all your Pokemon are at least revived, or something like that. I don't know. They're probably more than likely going to use Hydro Pump on Razor there, so I'm going to revive Sabrina with that, and Detect. Oh, they're using Hydro Pump on Mason? That's kind of weird, but hey, whatever, Mom. Your best bet would probably be to paralyze one of the Ludicrolos and knock out the other before paralyzing it as well. Thankfully, I have Stun Spore. Fully paralyzed. That's what I love to see. And ergo the reason why I stopped up at so many hyper potions. Just get Sabrina back up to full health there. Oh, and finally the rain stops. Now this will be a challenge. Not really, but you know what I mean. Hold on, Razor. I'm going to bring Sabrina back in. Paralysis will definitely be your friend here, as it will greatly reduce their speed and nullify their swift swim advantage. I think both of them are going to use it here. Or maybe not, since I think he's paralyzed again. Whatever. gonna shadow ball you in the face! You know, I said this battle is difficult, but I'm making it look easy, but of course that's mainly due in part that I'm paralyzing the crap out of this Ludicolo. And once more. Oh, that Ludicolo has waterfall. I still like the way the Ludicolo kind of dances in rhythm with my beat there. Oh, special defense is down. And I missed with Sky Uppercut. Ice Punch. That hurts. And you freeze? What? You sack of crap. So pop in a full restore and another hyper potion. Okay, he's annoying. That much I will give him. Ice Punch again? I'm not gonna risk it with Shadow Ball, so another Psychic to your face. And another paralyzed Ludicolo. That's his last one before he sends out the Shadow Dragonite. Yeah. And... oh. Why did he use it on Sabrina? I have no idea. Well, now he's going to take another turn to use Rain Dance. It's a given that he'll use Rain Dance, believe me. See? Yeah, that's basically his strategy. Every time Rain Dance ends, he'll pop up another one. And since Dragonite's coming up, I'm going to paralyze it as well. Dragonite is level 55, which is the official legitimate level for a Dragonite to be. I believe it is armed with the moves Shadow Rush, Shadow Storm, Shadow Down, and maybe Shadow Shed. I don't know why most of these late game Shadow Shed. I mean, it's not really that useful. Granted, it works kind of like Brick Break, removing light screen, reflex, and all that stuff. I just don't see the point. My stun's more misto, so I'm gonna try that again. I'm not even sure what happens if you beat Myra B without snagging the Shadow Dragonite. That Dragonite is some kind of tough though. I also have Thunder Wave. I guess my more veteran duo will have to take over this. Oh well. Shiva is such a tank with her high defenses like that. And I'm reasonably certain a Thunderbolt won't kill it, so yeah. I'm pretty sure Dragonite has pretty good special defense. At least last I checked. Against ice type moves, so yeah, not so much, but against an electric type move, it does have that dragon resistance going for it, even though it is part flying, of course. Oh yeah, that's solid. That's very solid. There goes the rain. I think I'm actually going to double buy some, and I don't want to take the risk that Thunderbolt might get a critical hit. Oh yeah, also off screen, I actually gathered a few more things. And you remember that email with Acre saying if you want us to interview you? If you talk to her and you say yes to all her questions because she will ask you a couple of questions, you'll get this, an amulet coin. If you say no to any of the questions, I think you get something else. And also, something I forgot on the SS Libra. That room with the bond slot, if you go to the right and down, take the stairs, you can actually find a luxury ball. And just for the hell of it, I'm gonna try and snag this Dragonite in it. I don't even know if this is gonna work or not. Would be pretty awesome though. Necessarily doubt though, because I'm not sure that luxury balls have a good capture rate. Yep, I knew it. Almost had it, but not quite. Shiva has her leftovers. Oh, that's Snorlax that you're saying will also have other leftovers, so yeah, if you ever find yourself needing to use another leftovers for whatever reason, just pull one off of Snorlax. Or the Marble, some people call it. I'm not sure. But yeah, luxury ball fans, so go for an ultra ball. You serious? I guess you are. Meyer, when are you going to learn? You can't beat me. Seriously, you can't win. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I could chip away just a little bit more of its health with Brick Break. Actually, no, I'm still not gonna chance it. And yeah, I also picked up a couple great balls from the Pirates Super Grand Hotel, as they call it, and as well as a few other useless items that I just sold off screen. You know, that sort of thing, etc., etc. It's nothing noteworthy. Let's just leave it at that. This thing just refuses to be snagged. Seriously. I mean, I expected this fight to take a while, but I didn't expect the snag to take so long. Come on, man. Don't have all day. Ah, what? Critical. Jeez. It always takes me a split second to realize it's a critical. And yes, I know I'm being a little bit cheap destroying the health of my Pokemon. Freaking Hyper Pistols just to troll them, but dang it, I just want this stupid thing to be paused. I'm gonna finish this project. There we go. Thank you very much, game. That is it. That is the last time you will ever face Mario B. Happily with you, I can't find the right. So there we go. That's the last Shadow Pokémon. Oh, how dare you! I say, how dare you! That Shadow Dragonite was Cipher's very last Shadow Pokémon. There's only one thing to do now. He twirls about. Place. Let's go! Escape! And he heads into the elevator. Huh? Boss! Wait for us! And the Ludicolo go with him. Huh? What is this? In my perfectly coiffed afro do, I found this little device. And after all this time, Mario B has finally found the tracking device that enabled us to track him with the Mario radar. So, now we can no longer track Mario B, but he actually goes off to the Krabby Cloud to actually perform some dancing moves. And I will say this right now, Razzle and Dazzle get quite a bit jealous. Oh, that's so wonderful, though. Battle was good. I really don't know what else to say at this point, except we just pwned I suppose, the true final boss of the game, I suppose you could say. I don't honestly know if Mario B would actually be the true final boss or not, but this Pokemon definitely glimmer was one. Unless you cheap it out like I did and keep paralyzing the freaking Ludicolo. God damn, those things are annoying. But it also entrusted me to actually learn to respect Ludicolo a little bit more than I have been. So you may be thinking, you're probably thinking to yourself right now, so what now, Murray Duck? Now, I'm going to take the time off screen to purify the last Shadow Pokémon here, Dragonite. Let's see, There's a dinger for you. That's a dead ringer. That's awesome. The flow is maximum. I'm feeling pretty dang good about myself. So yeah, at this point, I am finally going to stop this video. I'm going to run around off screen and purify this Shadow Dragonite, and then I have one more treat for you guys. So, once more, this has been Murray Duck, and I will see you for the true grand finale of this project. Later, people.